Shayna's with Marcy. She's getting him breakfast in the cafeteria, so I'm gonna go in and sit with him now.
Oh, honey, you can't.
Why? Why? Did something happen?
No, he's just saying. But he's not alone.
Oh. Well, who's in there? Is it a specialist? His whole family's out here.
No. His whole family is not out here. Hey, baby. It's me. Everything's gonna be okay now. I'm home. It's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Don't be scared, baby. I'm here now, and you're getting the very best care. You're gonna be good as new, I promise. Addie and Layla called me last night and told me what happened. I jumped on the first plane out here. I was so scared that I'd be too late. Yippee. I kept thinking on the plane right here, what if that last phone conversation is the last time I'm ever going to hear his voice? You asking me for a divorce, telling me you love Gigi. We sharing so much, and we loved each other so much. I still love you, I'd die if I ever lost you. Shh. It's okay. I know. I read you the document.
Adriana is the reason that Brody came to town. She's the reason that he's in the ICU.
Rex is awake.
Oh, thank God. I'll go get the doctor.
Was it when he heard your voice?
Was he responsive? I mean, did he know you?
I talked to him, and he definitely heard me. He even tried to talk, but he couldn't with the tube. I'm 100% sure he knew who I was. Wow, that's amazing.
That's what we've been waiting for.
I'm gonna go in and see him.
I don't think so, Gigi.
If Rex is awake, I would like to see him.
I'm sure you would, but the doctor needs to examine him first.
Takes needles, so when you're drawing blood, you gotta do something to distract him. And maybe you should use one of those little bitty little butterfly ones, because Rex hates pain.
Rex opened his eyes about 5 minutes ago. I think it was knowing that I was there.
Oh, that's a hopeful sign, Ms.
Mrs. Balsam. I'm his wife.
Oh, well, you should know, though, that spontaneous eye movements don't necessarily mean consciousness. It could have been involuntary.
He definitely responded to me.
All right, well, why don't I go examine him, and we'll see what we're dealing with.
Thank you.
This is a difficult situation, I understand that, but Gigi was with Balsam when all this happened, so was I. Now, he's awake.
You're more than welcome to see Rex when the doctor clears it. But Gigi is not getting into that room.
Do you really think that's fair?
What's not fair is Rex lying in there on a ventilator because Gigi's psycho boyfriend shot him.
You want to talk about psycho? Who's the one who brought my ex-boyfriend to town?
All right, this is getting out of hand. Adriana, trust me, this is not Gigi's fault, and as for what Brody did, this is a very troubled young man.
Obviously. He shot my husband.
Mrs. Balsam, Rex has regained consciousness. Now, this is a good sign, but we're not out of the woods yet. He's still critical, and we need to keep him on the ventilator for now.
But he's gonna get better, right?
Well, he's stable, but the true test will come when we remove the ventilator to see if he can breathe on his own. Is there anything we can do? Oh, just keep him calm. Don't upset him. He really needs to recover now.
I want to see him.
You heard what the doctor said.
I'm not going to upset him.
Excuse me, but as his wife, it's up to me to say who can and cannot see my husband, right?
Technically, that's right.
Then I don't want her anywhere near that hospital bed.
I'll note it in his chart.
Thank you.
I'd like to see my son. Am I on your guest list?
Of course you are, Roxy.
That's big of you, I'm sure.
Adriana, listen to me. Just think about it, please. Couldn't you just let Gigi in to see Rex? No. Because every time he looks at her, he's going to remember getting shot.
Every time he looks at you, he's going to remember all the things you did to keep him and me away from each other. But you can't keep us apart forever.
Want a bet?
Adriana, a lot has happened since you and Balsam separated.
I know. My husband was shot by Gigi's boyfriend.
The one you bribed into coming to Landview? The one you helped doctor a DNA test?
I want you to go, now.
You and what army?
I may not be able to kick you out of here, but I decide who can and cannot see my husband, and you can't. So you have no reason to be here.
I am not leaving Rex alone with you calling the shots.
And I'm calling security. Go for it.
No, Gigi. She's going to be back pretty soon. He's already been through a lot. You want him to walk into the middle of this?
Go get your son and get the hell out of here.
Go get Shane. I'll call you as soon as I hear anything.
You're weak and you're petty. And that's why Rex left you.
Gigi?
And when Rex can finally talk, he will throw you out and ask for me.
I doubt it.
He's trying so hard to talk, but he can't. I don't know what he wants.
He wants his wife.